We are live. I'm Naijha Wright Brown, host of Naijha Speaks, also contributing for Unchained TV. Maryland is bringing the heat this summer. And guess what? The flame ignited in Baltimore. Here to discuss the official launch of Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, welcome Samantha Claassen, proprietor of Golden West Cafe. How are you doing, Samantha?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh no, not a problem. This is an anticipated event in the summer. I know we it just feels like we just finished Maryland Vegan Restaurant Week in March, and now time is just flying. So what happened? What happened to Maryland Vegan Restaurant Week, or weeks as some people called it, or Vegan Restaurant Week? Why is it a month right now?
Well, it's been a month for some years. We just found that most people needed more time. We have an incredible community of plant-based eaters, and they needed more time to get to all of the participating restaurants. Last Vegan Restaurant Weeks, the month that we had in this past March, we had 50 restaurants, which is a lot. And when you're trying to hit all those places, a lot of them new, it takes time to do it. You can only eat so many times a day, and traveling all over the state. We've got people all over in different counties, all over spread out throughout Maryland. And so it takes time to get there. Yep, we're doing it. The way we've been running it is the first Friday of the month through the last Sunday of the month, giving people almost an entire 4 weeks to get to all the places that they want to visit, and maybe go back for seconds at their favorites.
Yeah, and you touch on something really important. A traditional restaurant week, people I guess are satisfied with that, but I even find myself not enough time to go to the even close to 50 eateries or businesses that are listed on mdveganeats.com. I got to put that mdveganeats.com. If you go there, it's not even enough time. I find myself challenged with, trying to figure out where I'm going to have breakfast, lunch. It's just so many different options. So, and we're trying to push the bar this go around to, what is it, 50, 60, 75 restaurants throughout the state.
We would love for 75 restaurants to be signed up this year, or, for this version, this late summer version of Vegan Month. I think it would be great. Ultimately, like, our goal is to have these plant-based options on the menu every day forever.
Exactly.
So doing it for a month seems really easy. Part of that too is not only for the people visiting, but really for restaurants to see how easy it is to put these things on their menus, have them on for a month, and have them consistently moving for that whole month. I think that shows restaurants the value and importance of inclusive dining, inclusive menus, having plant-based options for everybody.
So we just opened registration for Maryland restaurants to participate yesterday. Like, literally, let me tell you what happens. I'm telling you, when that email, because Land of Kush gets the email, and then next thing you know, the box was filled with 2 restaurants looking to. They signed up already, and they're going to have landing pages created by us, which is, it's exciting because now we get to create your menu for you. Because a lot of times what happens is when restaurants are signing up, especially the veg friendly ones, because we know that the all vegan ones are going to have vegan options, but when it's a veg friendly restaurant like Golden West or Miss Shirley, shout out to Miss Shirley's, who has been signing up ever since we started this when it was Baltimore Vegan Restaurant Week. What you do is you put your menu, and then it's like a couple of 2 options in there on top of all the meat stuff, and then it just throws everything off. So we're offering services to those restaurants that are veg friendly or don't have time to separate out the options for customers to see. We can create the landing page for you if you go to mdveganeats.com. I got to tell you, for the nominal fee that you are charged to register, you're getting tens of thousands of dollars of marketing. So you'd be insane not to participate in this campaign if you even have the little tiny bit of interest or curiosity of what this campaign can do for you by just adding a couple of different plant-based options, not just your salads, creative options, a dessert, a drink, or something like that. Tell them what they got to do, Sam. Like, you are the protege of this whole thing. So what does a restaurant have to do to sign up?
It very easy. You go to the website, click that button, give us your information. I think that some of the challenge for restaurants, though, because signing up is really easy. You go to that MarylandVeganEats.com, you fill out your information. We ask lots of questions, take your info, you can send us pictures. But I think that, creating those menus is really important. Getting people in the door, making them excited. I mean, we're all in this business because we love food and we love being in the service of people. And if you take your favorite foods, the gems on the menus that you have now, all you have to do is make those vegan, and there are so many ways to do that creatively now. Our marketplace and all of the prime vendors, everybody has plant-based alternatives, and it's very easy to take crab cakes. I mean, you guys at Land of Kush have award-winning crab cakes. It can be done, and I think that's where some of the magic is. It's really getting creative, creating dishes that people normally do not think of as plant-based, making them plant-based. And I'm telling you, people will come in throngs. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Vegan never looks so good. It never looks so good.
It's totally true. People get creative, they make beautiful food, and people are so excited to get out there and try it. And if it's really good, they're coming back. They're bringing their friends. And that's the magic of it, like Vegan Week last month. We find statistically that like all of the restaurants that are participating are consistently busier for the entirety of Vegan Week, guaranteeing that you're going to be busy for, a month when it's typically like slower in August, is well worth the tiny nominal fee that people pay to participate. There's all kinds of other things that you can do as well. An added bonus that we provide for Maryland Vegan Eats, Vegan Restaurant Month, is, food bloggers. You can have a group of bloggers come out. We'll send them to you. These are people with a lot of reach and influence in our areas all over the state of Maryland and DC. And they can come to your restaurant, eat your food, talk about it, promote you. The level of promotion, the level of support that you're going to be getting during Vegan Restaurant Week is really unparalleled or Restaurant Month, is really unparalleled in any other sort of restaurant, weeks that exist out there.
And there's resources on the website. I'm scrolling through it to give people an idea of the support that you're going to get for signing up. So these are restaurants, whether you're vegan, veg friendly, or you don't have any options and you're trying to figure out what to do. I just scrolled through, and we'll get back to the sponsors, because if it wasn't for the sponsors, none of this would be possible. We have default veg on there. It's simple. Make plant-based food the default and give people the choice to opt in, even if that's something you wanted to do for the week to see what happens. I mean, that's an option you have. There's a resource there. There's an organization that can help you with that. Unchained TV, shout out to Jane Velez Mitchell, who I'm contributing for. Just news profiles if you want to better understand about vegan activism, what it's about, all of that type of stuff, interviews, all that animal rights information. And Meatless Monday, if you just want to do something for Meatless Monday, we have Meatless Monday organization as a partner, and they have a resource here, a Meatless Monday restaurant implementation guide. So, I think that's a good start right there. Definitely got to shout out the sponsors. It wouldn't be possible without the support of Black Veg, which I am, Black Veg Society, where I'm the executive director. So we're the fiscal sponsor of Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month. A Welfare World, please bless them for their generous support of this event since its inception. Women Funders and Animal Rights, Eat the Change, ETC Impact Veg Fund, also a long-term supporter, Mercy for Animals, Elsa M. of Midday Maryland, Stray Dog Institute, and the People's Fund, which is also through Mercies for Animals, and Dr. Bronner's. We also have a hot sauce product sponsor that's going to be sending about 400 bottles of hot sauce. I think it's hot sriracha or something like that. They're going to be sending. So we'll be giving that away at the Land of Kush. And of course, Land of Kush and Golden West are the creators. And here are our partners: Meatless Monday, a restaurant association in Maryland. I am the treasurer on the board of the Restaurant Association in Maryland. So they are supporting us as well with promotion and advertising. And South Maryland Vegan Restaurant Week, our sister partners down there, they'll be cross-promoting for us too. It's a lot. It's so much going on, so much support. I'm telling you, Sam, who is on your wish list for restaurants? Who would you like to see on this list?
There are so many amazing restaurants in the area. We had Gertrude's participated there inside of the BMA, the Baltimore Museum of Art. John Shields has actually been vegan for years. He always makes a point to have vegan items on his menu. I love it when he participates. He's not only like an amazing human being, but an amazing chef, and their food is great. Gosh, I mean, the thing that I'm most interested to see is these new places that are coming up. I think that since we've been doing Vegan Week, we have seen an enormous push of new plant-based businesses and plant-forward businesses opening in the Delmarva area. And to me, that's really inspiring and exciting. And there's a lot of places that vegans are super pumped to go to. Planta, that just opened up in Bethesda. Would love to meet up with those guys. Would love for them to participate in Vegan Restaurant Month. But yeah, I mean, and all over, Matthew Kinney opening up two plant-based restaurants in downtown Baltimore. That's just our neck of the woods, but incredible that a chef of that caliber and renown, is opening two plant-based restaurants in Baltimore. And I think that really speaks to what is happening, all over our area and all over the country, all over the world, where people are switching, whether it's Meatless Monday, one day a week, or whether it's their whole lives. Either or, and anything in between, we'll take it. But that's specifically what this is for, people feeling plant curious, people really trying to get out there, try new things, and incorporate more plant-based foods into their diet. And this is how we can help people get there.
Yes, and there's also going to be special events. So one of the anticipated events of the summer is back, and that is a Vegan Soul Fest. And I definitely got to bring that up. So Vegan Soul Fest is back. That is going to be one of the major events of the summer. It is 3 days this week, August 19th to the 21st at Port Covenant, South Point, West Covington Park. So you will see all that information on the website. Sam, you got a pair of VIP tickets coming your way. 3-day VIP tickets. So I'm going to hook you up because it's going to be the event of the summer. So the flyer, what is the flyer saying here? The flyer is saying, okay, we got plant-based food, 40 food vendors, 40 vegan food vendors already booked and signed up for the fest. Live music, expert panels. We're going to have cooking demos, sponsor giveaways, VIP experiences, and a whole lot more. We've announced 3 in the lineup so far, and there will be more announcement coming of special guests that will be at the fest. So I'm telling you, go to vegansoulfest.com. It will be on the mdveganeats.com site. But if you want to find out more about that, go to vegansoulfest.com. It is going to be the event of the summer. Now, I want to see, I don't even know what restaurants I want to see or what's on my wish list. I just want to get to as many as I possibly can. I think I got to get over that challenge. I got to get to as many as I can. Last time I went down to Annapolis to Bread and Butter Kitchen and had their crab cake. So That was really, really good. And I want to do more of that. I want to travel out beyond Baltimore and the surrounding areas because I feel I've done it. And if I haven't done it, it might not be my type of cuisine. And that's one thing that's great about Vegan Restaurant Month is that there's going to be something for everyone, whether you're vegan or not. Trust me, we've gotten such great feedback about this event from people that aren't vegan. It's just a day to take your family out, your friends, your day, and just do something, challenge yourself. And then we have voting. You can vote on the dishes for the restaurants that you go to. So we have a voting link and you can, tell us where you went, what you like, who's the best, and we can vote on the best dish, the best beverage, and the best dessert. So you gotta come out. Sam, what else do you want to add?
The cool thing that goes along with that is that to that end, like there are also prizes, for those restaurants. We were very fortunate last time. We were able to give everyone that won $150 to those restaurants as a kickback. So essentially, they participated for free. This event made them money on top of them winning this prize. Which is really exciting because they've put in the time, they put in the effort, and they made something really amazing. And that's, the proof is in the pudding, right? Like when the public is saying that they loved it so much, like this was the best thing I ate in an entire month, right? That's pretty cool. And they're going to come back. They're going to come back. And so I am so excited. I look forward to Vegan Week or Vegan Month. Every time we do it, it's really great. And I'm thrilled. I can't wait to see who's signing up. And I guess in the next couple of weeks, we'll have more things to announce.
Tom, thank you for tuning in. Yes, Baltimore is quickly becoming a vegan capital, thanks largely to the land of Kush. Well, I can't take all the credit. We can't take all the credit here. There's a lot of people doing a lot of work. People will say different things, depending on who you talk to, but our job is definitely to move the needle to get more plant-based options on menus. And if I can do anything about that, I will. And again, it's not for everyone. It's not for every restaurant. We do understand it is for those restaurants that are interested in adding these cuisines to their menu and testing it out. This is the time to test it out. If you're going to test anything out, this is the month to test out your plant-based and vegan dishes. You have the entire month of August practically, and people are going to be voting, and people will be coming to your spot, and they're going to be giving us comments on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all of that. And we're just going to have a whole lot of fun. So Doda's had a couple of special events when they participated last time. They had a DJ in their spot. They had a whole party. And that was the first time that they signed up. I didn't get to go, and they're a couple of blocks away from me. And that's what I'm talking about, so it's going to be a fun time. Sam, are you hosting any special events at your spot?
Not right now. We don't have anything planned just yet, but sometimes things pop up. I know that No Meat Athlete is usually out and about, especially during Vegan Restaurant Month. So I'm sure that they are going to be popping up. I think they went to Duda's last time. I'm hoping Red Emma's will be opening up soon again, so we can get those guys back on. They always have amazing events at Red Emma's. But yeah, so we'll see what happens, hopefully, there will be lots of things to share very soon, maybe in the next 2 weeks.
And Tom says, if they're not offering more vegan options, they are not keeping up with the times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least 2 options. I'm actually going to Black Swan. Oh, I gotta announce this. I'm going to Black Swan this evening because Greg's birthday is coming up, and we were supposed to see Raheem Devon at Jazzy Summer Nights, but they postponed it to the 21st, and we can't go because we're going to be in Annapolis at the cooking competition, so we can't go. So we're going to go to Black Swan. I saw 2 vegan options on the menu that we're going to try out and see. That's what I'm talking about, So maybe they might participate. Who knows? We'll see.
Amazing. Black Swan seems like they have a devout following. Their food looks amazing. Their chefs super talented. It would be wonderful for them to participate.
Oh yes, I'm putting it out there. Black Swan, participate. Even if it's just for a week. I mean, I got some people that say, "Well, I just want to participate for a week." That's fine. Just let us know what you want to do. I'm going to bring the website again, but before we take off. So if you are a restaurant, it is so easy to sign up. Shout out to Brianna who's updated the website. Restaurants, click right here to sign up for Vegan Restaurant Month. It is a very simple process. And when you sign up, we give it a little couple of days because you got to get, your menus up and things like that. We'll probably have your logo in there, but we'll be waiting for that menu and it'll look just like this. You're going to click on logos for vegan menus and any specials. It'll say what area of the Baltimore you're at or what county or area you're in the state of Maryland. So that's how I look. If you have any special events that you want to add, we'll take care of that and post it right here in the special events section. And if you have some food pictures, it will be replaced. We'll be replacing these with some of your food shots in here. And then you may have an opportunity to be interviewed by the media. So we don't know. We can't guarantee, but we have heard that, restaurants have been contacted and have gotten free coverage. So, hey, it really is worth it. And yes, Tom, wishing Greg a happy birthday. Yes, July 11th is his birthday on Monday. and we're celebrating from now all the way to Monday the 18th. So I got to put a plug in for that. Greg is giving away some two or three pairs, I think. Let me get it right. We're giving a few pairs of VIP, 3-day VIP tickets to Vegan Soul Fest that will be announced on July 11th. You must be a Land of Kush Rewards member. And the people that are Land of Kush Rewards member, they know who they are. And you must be an active member. So you must be active in our system to be in that raffle for the 3-day VIP pass to Vegan Soul Fest. And then throughout the week, we'll be raffling off some 3-day just general admission passes to folks. So in total, we're probably going to be giving away 15 different tickets to Vegan Soul Fest, all in honor of Greg's birthday week. So, and then check your email rewards customers because you will have a very special discount in there. Very, very special discount that no one else is going to get. So make sure that we have your email address so you can get that information. Sam, before we go, is there anything that you want to say? Peace, Tails. Peace, Tails. Thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to catch her before we leave out. Thank you for tuning in. What do you want to say before we go?
I just want to say thank you to everybody who participates in Vegan Restaurant Month or at eating plant-based foods, whenever you do, wherever you do. And we're doing this for you. So thank you.
There it goes. All right. Whatever you do this week, next month, this year, please be well and please be safe. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, have a good one.